Okay, I'm redoing the video. So, hey guys, what's up? I'm just in my van right now. Um, I just came back from a run for like the first time in like a while. I've just been out of the game when it comes to like running. I am a runner, but it's just, life is kind of like, look at, do you see that cat right there? Has just taken me out of it. But, other than that, I've been okay. I've just been eating granola and, I might I'm just gonna upload this to my main channel. It is kind of like a vlog because I haven't like did like a check-in in like a while. Again, I'm gonna be here. I it's just how it is. I'm just gonna be, maybe not. We'll see. Cause like my plan is that if I do find like rent that's like less than like 500, probably not gonna happen. Um, I will move out. Not gonna happen though. It's not gonna happen. I just doubt it. Um, with the slow pace my life's been going at, but I don't mind. It's just, hey, I'll just take care of myself and I'll see where it goes. Other than that, everything's just fine. Um, there's a guy that rides his bike a lot, like in my neighborhood, and he's kind of like coming this way, but he just enjoys riding his bike. He's my neighbor, but he just enjoys riding the bike around. He always like, where's this? But we know each other now. Other than that, life's been okay, and I think I might upload this to like my main channel because I do want to like talk about like people. People are okay. People are okay. I like people in my eyes. I want to talk about the fact that like I don't do anything, and like people like just kind of come at me, and like I don't really do anything to them. And I kind of noticed this with my brother and my mom. And then like I started noticing it with like people. And I'm just like, I didn't do anything to you guys. And I'm gonna like give you guys like 3 stories. So there was like this guy that was like walking his dog, and he was like, go get him, boy, go. I was like, wait, I thought we were just getting along. And then like after that like conversation, he was like, he's a nice guy. And I was just like, why were you being like that to me though? So yeah, and then I guess like even on like online, and like I don't take things online like too seriously because you don't really know a person. Um and I'm more concerned with like my actual like physical presence, and like someone just coming up to me and like, unaliving me. But I got this comment recently, and it was like the most passive aggressive like comment I've ever gotten, and it was like from the short I did of like me like talking about like how the Sonic toys were like $10, and like this little tiny ball was like this little like tiny bouncy ball like you'd expect to be like less than $10 and maybe like $5. It was just a simple video I made like, oh cool, like the Sega toys are actually cheaper than like a normal ball that should be like worth like, because like, I remember when Walmart had like big giant balls for like $5, and I'm just like, oh cool, this dodgeball is like $10, and like the Sonic toys are like $10, and I just decided to make it short. And then so I get this random comment, and it's like this comment goes, would you be less of a doomer if you were like born a Chad, born extroverted? And it was like this kind of like comment where it was like implying, like, I'm not sure if like it's like this normal like this like new viewer, but it probably is. And it's like probably like, but yeah, it's like, so like the girl, like I went into her channel, and she's like this violinist, and it's like, why are you implying these things about me? You don't know anything about me. And it's like, I'm not even a doomer IRL. Like I listen, I've been cheated on my taxes. I worked, and like I come home to like a brother who doesn't work, and he'd like smart talk me, and every little instance he'd get, like every little like slip up, like every time I showed some sort of weakness, he would take advantage of it. And yeah, my mom, of course, big, like that is an entire video. I haven't gotten to her, but it's like, okay, I don't care, you know what, I'm just gonna enjoy my life, this short little life I have, and try to win the day. And that's just me. Like, I'm not a doomer at all. Like, that is just me. It's just I'm surrounded by, people. But, when it comes to, like, it just sucks when it's family. But when it comes to just like random people, it's like, oh, okay, it's like, yeah, you guys don't really know me, and I don't know you guys, but other than that, it's like I it's just more rare to just come across nice people now. You're more likely to get bad people in the bunch, as weird as it sounds. And um but yeah, it's like I'm just living my life. I'm just being myself. I'm not like out to like insult anyone or like hurt anyone, and people are just, I don't know, like I don't do it's the whole thing is that like people are just like, they try to hurt people that don't do anything to them now. And it's like, okay. But other than that, I try my best, and it's not like I get any support, but it doesn't make me a doomer. I'm not a doomer. I just try to enjoy my life. Um Other than that, that's about it, man. The whole thing is that I'm just a guy that, even I'm aware of like how unfair things are, when you even try to play the game of life. And yeah, when things were going great for me, I had friends that weren't really doing anything, and they get mad at me for just like even just trying, and just quote unquote doing the right thing and like working. And like now I'm starting to look back at those years and just regret working full time. But I just want all my tax money back, for real. It's like, yeah, I mean, I get it. I get why people are so negative now. But for me, it's like, it's like, I get why people don't want to like improve themselves or find success or want to work on themselves. Like, people, you got the government, you get the government like taxing you, and you get people that are, and these are the people I'm talking about. But I'm talking about two types of people, like the people that are just randomly like mean to you for like no reason, and the people that don't want to see you succeed at all. Like they would rather. That's why you gotta play stupid like nowadays. That's why you gotta like be a silly man. Like that's the ultimate way to like go about things. Like when you're successful, like you gotta be like more like an Andrew Tate to like kind of deal with people. Like either way, you're gonna have to deal with people. And it's all about just dealing with people, honestly. Because like you look at Andrew Tate and you look at David Goggins, and it's like, yeah, like it's all about just like dealing with people. And I don't want to even be like that, because like I grew up in a time where like there wasn't like social media, and there was like a lot less of what we have now. I don't know how to explain that, but I feel like, yeah, like people used to be cool back then. It was easier to find like good fun people that just wanted to have fun and play, and like kind of understood like where you'd come from. But it's like, I'm not a doomer. I believe that we could kind of like bring that back, or you can live a life that's kind of like that, even though people around are just in this matrix, like this kind of like a kind of mode, I guess. I think everyone's just in this mode. But it's all up to you. That's just how I go. But TDRL, I'm not a doomer. I'm a happy guy. I try to enjoy my life. I mean, you can look at all the millionaires out there, people that run the world, and they're all just chasing the next high, and like they're sad people. They kind of hurt others. I don't have anything, and I still piss people off for some reason, and I don't even try. But and I don't want to. That's the thing. I don't want to. But it's true. But yeah, it's really true. It's like I'm just living life. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys later, and peace out.